Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Politically Correct Ghana lesson 297. And today is the 21st of May 2025. Today we want to look at gold, salt, crude oil of Ghana. Gold, salt, and crude oil of Ghana. It may not be too lengthy, we'll make it snappily. This video has been prompted by a gentleman who I thank so much, James Entry. James Entry, if you're watching, please, thank you so much. Ghana is an interesting country. We're fighting galamsey when that shouldn't be the focus. We're fighting galamsey when that shouldn't actually be the focus. The focus should be the large-scale gold mining companies. The focus should be the large-scale gold mining companies. Why am I saying that? Ghana is the highest gold producer in Africa, and the price of gold has been on the surge, on the increase in the last 4 years. And such increase is never been seen in the past 40 years. As of now, we're speaking, the gold price per ounce is $3,300 per ounce, thereabouts. Meanwhile, in the 1970s, it was only $41 per ounce. So then it means that we have a lot to gain from gold. However, take note, Ghana exports $11 billion of gold per year. That's for last year, 2024. Who gets it? 80% for the foreign mining, large-scale mining companies, and 20% for the local mining, large-scale companies. 80% for the foreigners and 20% for the locals. The gold that belongs to Ghana, Ghana has only 20% shares in its mining, and the foreigners who do not own it have 80% to themselves. Is this Pareto principles? No. This needs what? Exproportion. I don't have to tell you. Why am I saying that? There's more gold in Ghana than we can ever imagine. I mean, I'm not interested in this galamsey stuff because that's informal mining. Apart from the pollution they cause is just about eco-friendly mining that they should be taught. So let's focus on the large-scale mining gold companies and the large-scale gold mining companies. They pollute even more. So it's about time that government of Ghana looks at the concession it gives to these gold mining companies. We have Asan Gold is Canadian and Ghanaian. Newmont is US. Anglo Gold, South Africa. Goldfield, South Africa. Ashanti Gold, Ghana. Perseus, Australia. Aboso, Ghanaian. Golden Star, China. Shirano, gold mining, Canadian and Australian, and more and more. Look, if you take the top gold mining companies in Ghana, the large-scale mining companies in Ghana, most of them are foreign-owned. 80% are foreign-owned and 20% are local-owned. Are we thinking something that there's something wrong with Ghana? Ghana, what's wrong with you? There's something really wrong with Ghana. You can give 80% of your wealth away and you keep 20. You're going to be poor naturally. Look at it this way. You claim you have oil, which is true. Ghana has a lot of oil, significant oil. However, when gold price goes up, crude oil price comes down. And it's predicted that in the next 5 years, from 2025 to 2030, the price of crude oil is going to be hanging around the $75 to $85 per barrel. Meanwhile, gold price is going to surge all the way to about $5,000 per ounce. So, government of Ghana, Mr. John Dramani Mahama, president, sit up with the parliamentarians and the lawmakers, pass a bill, nationalization bill, nationalize most of these mines, nationalize the mines, just a bill that should be passed, and then a bill will pass into law that all these gold mines should become Ghana's, that we can earn more. If out of the $11 billion that is exported, we can make $10 billion per year. Bingo. See, just nationalize. You look at it this way, that you cannot have 80% going to foreigners and 20% of the gold coming to Ghanaians. And that is what we call some fairness. That's not governance. That's misgovernance. The name is Kwame Afaglo. I'm going to look at the crude oil bit and then that of salt.